You can never go wrong with a smoked wing and a nude lip. Do you know what I mean? I got kind of weird there for a second. I should probably start over. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I recorded this look for you. It's kind of like my idea of a smoked out liner, glamorous-ish kind of look. I was going to do a red lip, but after applying Sassy Grape as my highlight, I kind of thought a red lip would maybe ruin that kind of vibe that I've got going there. I was not expecting Sassy Grape to be quite that pigmented, so now that I'm walking around with purple on my cheekbone, I thought a red lip would just be too much. So I decided to do just your average everyday nudie lip. And then I also did my hair. This was inspired by Mackenzie Wilder. She is one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram and YouTube. She did a hair tutorial on this and I totally stole it and I love it. It looks good in Alicia's hair too. If you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Also, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. Alright. I think I got it all. So I'm going to start today's tutorial off with my face already done. I'm going to try to film a foundation routine here soon, just because I feel like doing my foundation in every video gets a little bit annoying. So first we're going to go through and prime our eyes using MAC Paint Elite Paint Pot. As you know, it's my new favorite. I'm using all MakeupGeek shadows today, and first we're going to go through with that Beaches and Cream as per usual on a Sigma 840. Just to set that base down, and since we're doing a bit of a smoky eye, I really wanted to make sure that I really had a lot of powder there on my eye so that I could blend the black out without having to worry about it being patchy. Next, I'm going in with the same Sigma 40 and the color Creme Brulee, which is just a tad bit darker than Beaches and Cream, and I'm just dusting that throughout my entire crease. After that, I grabbed my Morphe M433, which is very similar to the MAC 217, and I dusted Barcelona Beach by MakeupGeek all throughout my outer V and crease, just to create a little bit of depth. As you can see, I'm kind of creating that outer V shape for the wing to sit on, but I'm making sure to blend it out as much as possible. After I used the M433, I grabbed the E40 just to make sure that the shadow was blended out on the edge up towards my brow bone. Here I'm going in with Corrupt by MakeupGeek and a Sigma E45. It's a tapered blending brush, so it has a very fine tip at the top of it. Not fine, but triangular tip to the top of it. And so I just dipped the tip of the brush into the Corrupt, because Grape is a very pigmented black shadow, and then just kind of let the brush create that triangular shape on my eye. Then I went back with a little bit more Barcelona Beach on the M433 to make sure that it was blended out properly. I did keep this mostly on the outer V of my eye. I didn't want too much on the inner corner of my lid because I wanted that smoked out effect. After that, I went with my finger and applied some of Vanilla Bean onto my eyelid. This is a matte white shadow, well, matte cream shadow, and I really wanted to keep the inner part of my eyelid matte, so I thought that was a good choice. After that, I went with an e.l.f. shader brush and Shimma, also by MakeupGeek, to highlight my brow bone, and then I just used that M433 to make sure that Barcelona Beach and Creme Brulee were blended out with the Shimma because I didn't want a harsh line there. Next, I went ahead and applied my wings off camera because it was a disaster. I used the Kat Von D Tattoo Trooper liner, and they just, again, they kept getting bigger and bigger and longer and bigger. So we did it off camera. Next, I applied my Lilly lashes in the style Mykonos to my lashes. These lashes are so unbelievably fluffy and gorgeous. They're a pair of my favorites. Next, I'm going to go through with my Morphe M507 in the color Barcelona Beach and buff that throughout my lower lash line. I also added Urban Decay Perversion liner to my waterline for that smoky drama effect. After that, I'm going to use my E17 and Shimma to highlight my inner corners and make them nice and shimmery. Shimma is one of my favorite inner corner highlights just because it gives you that subtle glow to your eyes and really makes your eyes pop. After that, the eye look is complete, and we're going to move on to highlighting and a lipstick. So we're back from the dead. So for a highlight today, I decided to use Sassy Grape from the Anastasia Sweets Glow Kit and a Morphe 310 fan brush. This is my first time applying highlight using a fan brush. It was really awkward to apply it with the fan brush, but I really liked how it blended out. Next, I'm just going to go through with my beauty blender and make sure that my highlight isn't too bright, because you know I love to get carried away with shining bright like a diamond. Next, I'm going to go through and line my lips using MAC's lip pencil in the shade Soar, and then I'm going to apply Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Toffee. And that completes the look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you wanna, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.